welcome back to the Film and TV channel. We're all staying safe and well. We're going over, we do wander over to Lifetime Productions. Of course, they throw a lot of films out. Occasionally throw out an interesting one. This one today is another one that's based on actual events. I quite like the films that are based on actual events, of course. Dramatic licenses are going to be used in these, but this is a case where the main protagonist in this died 4 or 5 years ago. So there's no real hangover from it, but to actually agree or disagree with what's out there on the page. But it's one that I didn't know too much about the story, so it is one you sort of, if you don't know too much about it, you do tend to try and read up a little bit on it afterwards, because I was interested in the film. And this is simply called The Killer Inside the Ruth Finley Story. So yes, and more importantly, it stars the wonderful, I've not seen her for a long time, Teri Hatcher's in this as the main character. Tammo Pennicott also stars, and Edward Vitsky stars in this story based on actual events. So we'll have a quick look at that. Please, if you are new to your channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notifications, everything film and tea, of course, TV, of course, TV as well. Yeah, I fancy a cup of tea. I'll have to get one after this. It'd be great to have you on board. Please spread the word. Reviews like this, information vlogs, and if you do check the channels, there's stuff on my football team, Manchester City, as well. So if that's any interest, yeah, have a look. Or if you know somebody who might be who's not really, if you're not yourself, just give them a kick in my direction. If you want to support the channel, we do have memberships now. You would get early access to all the film and TV stuff, as it say TV stuff. I don't know what it must be on my mind before they come out on a regular basis, of course. But certainly with the football side, there's a lot bigger library of stuff I've not published yet, but there's still a fair amount of TV and film stuff. So if you can support me in that, guys, that'd be much appreciated. And we'll talk about a sponsor we've got at the moment, a little special offer as well. So stay tuned, guys, when we've come to the end of this little review. Give us a like, that's much appreciated. Right, this film's about, well, a husband of this lady has a close call with a heart attack, and his wife feels haunted by a serial slayer and struggles to determine whether this stalker is imagined or real. Then the sudden kidnapping of the lady and the sudden reappearance of Ruth Finley leaves investigators scrambling for answers. As suspicion mounts and new evidence comes to light, authorities entertain the notion that the perpetrator may be someone intimately connected to her. So there's a little bit of a twist in this as well. My thoughts on this: I think this is definitely a better watch if you don't know the original story, and I certainly didn't know the original story. But I say it's always nice to see Teri Hatcher, and it is an interesting story. And as I say, it sort of changes tangent part way through, which was quite interesting and made it a little bit more watchable for me. Some of the things that happened are a little bit unbelievable. You find it hard to sort of. You think what you would do in a similar position. You just think it's very odd decisions made. But as I say, there might be certain elements of dramatic license in this. But just for a lazy afternoon watch, there's nothing else there. And you like these Lifetime productions, you like the true stories. It's got to be worth a watch. So yeah, I would recommend just to look at this. As I say, better if you don't know the original story of Ruth. So. Yeah, my scores will be fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm going to be positive on Metacritic, and I'm going to give this my watchable score of 6 out of 10. Now, there's not a lot of scores out there. The only thing we've got is Internet Movie Database, and it's scoring pretty well, which I saw the score before I watched this, so I was hoping it would live up to expectations. Over 1,600 scores and reviews, 6.4 out of 10, so that's not bad, is it? So yeah, have a watch, guys. If you do, let me know what you think, if you liked it or you didn't like it. And I did say before about sponsorship, didn't I? I'm always after sponsors for the channel. We've got P@6505 at the moment. They've got a little eBay shop, some posters in the background there where they sell rare posters from the 1990s and the 2000s. They've got some DVDs as well. They try and add to the list every week. There's hundreds more items to list, so if you don't see anything you like on the posters from that era, just message them. There might be they might have stuff that they've not listed yet, so give them a message. Make great gifts, just treat yourself, or gifts for friends and family. And if you mention me, if you place an order, if you just mention me, you'll automatically get a 10% refund as well. So there you go, fill your boots. And so just mention me. My socials will be on screen, all my various socials. So if you like film and TV or football as well, I post loads of stuff on those socials. So please join me on there as well. Be great to hear from you about this film or anything to do with film and TV as well. Or any queries you've got, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Until we meet again. Oh, that's one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.